What is up, you guys? If you're returning to my channel, or if you're one of my 1,143 subscribers, then you probably know that my main focus and my main content is on sneakers. And in my last video, I went over my entire sneaker collection. Well, we're gonna switch gears a little bit, and in this video, we're gonna go over my entire video game collection. Alright, so just like my last video on my sneaker collection, my video game collection isn't anything crazy, but it's definitely something that I'm proud of. And I really enjoy video games. I'm just as passionate about video games as I am sneakers. And my goal one day is to open up a store. So in this video, we will be going over my entire video game collection. I'll probably go over the consoles first, then I will be going over the games, and then just some other stuff that involves video games, like posters, exclusive stuff that I've gotten my hands on. Along with that, while I'm doing it, I will mention my top 5 video games of all time. That's just me. So if you appreciate my outlook or my opinions, or if any of my top 5 video games match yours, or if you like any of the stuff and want to know where I got it or how that I found out about it, just comment below. And comment below your 5 favorite video games or your favorite video game of all time. Just let me know in the comments, let other people know, so let's just start some conversation down there. So let's start with consoles and let's get into the video. Alright, so yes, I'm currently sitting in my floor because I didn't have another way to film this. But we will just go ahead and start with my PlayStation collection because I have them all on my TV stand in my room right now. So of course, PS5, must have. Use this every day. It's my favorite console that I'm playing right now. PS5 Disc Edition. We got the PS4 Pro White Edition. The PS3 First Gen plays PS1, PS2, and PS3 games, which is why the first edition is superior. Has a little less storage than the Slim, but still is a great console. And then right here, I have my modded PlayStation 2. It has a bunch of preloaded games on it. It has all the Silent Hill games. It has Kuon. It has Rule of Rose. It has Haunting Grounds. If you're into video games, you probably know what those games are. They're very expensive PlayStation 2 games, and it's just super cool that I'm able to play them. I bought this for $160, but just because I'm able to play all those games without spending an absurd amount on them. So now let's make our way to the living room. So now we're in my living room, and shout out to my beautiful fiance for recording me while we're in here. We're gonna go over the consoles that I have in here. So come on a little bit closer. So just like in my bedroom, I have another PS2 in here. This one's not modded. So regular PlayStation 2 with the games, we'll go over those in a second. My original Xbox that I got for Christmas back in 2003 that I still have. I have the Xbox 360, Modern Warfare 3 edition, and then finally we have the Wii U. And then like my consoles in there, along with the consoles I just showed you, I have these boxes over here. If the camera lady doesn't care to show them, let's take a look at these boxes right here. I'll grab the camera. Of course, got the PS5 box, got the Wii U box, my PlayStation 2 box, which is kind of crazy that I have it. That's kind of hard to find the box for that nowadays. And then the special edition Modern Warfare 3 Xbox 360 box. So now let's go over the games. Alright, this is an interesting setup, I know. But that's the only way I knew how to do this. So what I got is I'm going to start off, we're going to go through PS5, PS4, PS3, PS2. Then we're going to continue to the other consoles. So starting off on the game collection. Just running through them. NBA 2K23, the newest 2K. Still have it sealed. Got it for Christmas. Shout out to Hannah, my fiance. 2K22, special edition. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I've been playing that game like crazy. Probably a little too much. And Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, special edition steelbook case to go along with it. Deathloop. I've had such a fun time playing this game. Could not recommend this game enough. Super fun. Spider-Man Miles Morales. I platinum this game. It's a great game. Sackboy, A Big Adventure. Super fun, especially to play with your kids, your friends. 4 players can play on PlayStation. It's super fun. I bought this for me and Hannah to play together, and it's just super fun time. Crazy Chicken Shooter Edition. I bought this game for PS5 because it was a PS5 game that was $5 at GameStop. That's the only reason I bought it. Fortnite: The Last Laugh Collection. Bought this at a yard sale for $10. It's worth $30. I got free skins on Fortnite, so that's why I got it. Okay, Monster Energy Supercross 4. I bought this game at a yard sale for $10, and it was sealed, so I bought that. Have yet to play it. Resident Evil Village Deluxe Edition. Super scary game, super fun game. Resident Evil, arguably one of the best, if not the best, horror game franchise of all time. Action horror, great game. Highly recommend that game. I have the special edition steelbook case for Resident Evil 8. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I platinumed this game. This is, even though as new as it is, this is my favorite video game of all time. The experience I had with this, the first Ratchet & Clank, all of the Ratchet & Clank games. I have them all for every console. I had such a good time with this game. Just playing this in 4K on the PlayStation 5, one of the funnest experiences that I have ever had. Now into PS4 games. Starting off on PS4, Ratchet & Clank, the remake. Great game, not as fun as the original, but just fun to play. The only Ratchet & Clank game we got on PS4. So. Minecraft, of course. Uncharted, the collection. Great games. Uncharted 2 was the first game I ever played on my PS3 when I got it forever ago. Love that game. Fallout 76. This game had very mixed reviews. Some people really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I platinumed this game. For those of you that know, on PlayStation you can platinum games. That's meaning you unlock every trophy. For Xbox, that means you have to unlock every achievement. This game took me years to platinum. It definitely would not take anybody else years. I just put it down for a while, but I platinumed this game, and probably the hardest platinum I have, but I'm proud of it. It Takes Two. Great game. I still have it sealed. I got this on a Black Friday deal. Have yet to play it. I've watched gameplay of it. I'm super excited to find someone to play this with. And yeah, I look forward to playing this. Spider-Man, great game. I got this game sealed at a yard sale for $3, so that's why I have it sealed. But then I also have my own copy. Great game, great predecessor for Spider-Man Miles Morales. Highly suggest this game if you haven't played it. NBA 2K16, NBA 2K19, Resident Evil 2. Could not recommend this game enough. Love the Resident Evil series. Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 4, the game that really changed this franchise. Great game. Some people say this is the best one. I have had a great experience with a lot of them, but Resident Evil 4, great game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. It's a game that came pretty much before Modern Warfare 2. There were some games in between there, but like the game that Modern Warfare 2 was the game that followed this one up, story-wise and multiplayer-wise, I guess, too. Great Call of Duty. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. If you have this game, you know why you have this game. You have this game for zombies only, for Zombie Chronicles, and then the zombies. That's why you have Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Pro Edition. It comes with some pretty cool special edition stuff. I haven't pulled it out in a while. It comes with a pop socket. Call of Duty Zombies. Let's see what's in here. This is not my favorite zombies that Treyarch made, but it came out. It came with some cards, so it's got Voyage of Despair, the 3 maps it came with. It has 9, and it has Blood of the Dead. I still had a fun time with that game, but after Black Ops 3 Zombies, this game was just somewhat of a disappointment. If you're into zombies, you know what I'm talking about. This is probably the coolest thing that came in the special edition. It came with, it came with 10 patches. These are all iron-on patches, and I want to say these are either perks or prestiges. I want to say these are the prestiges because I didn't play this game that much, but it has a patch for every prestige, I believe, which I think this is a really cool addition. Last but not least, it came with the steelbook case. Here's the backside. Just super cool special edition. I bought the Pro Edition because after following up Black Ops 3, I was like, this game's gotta be good. Well, it let me down a little bit. But, still cool to have in my collection. Alright, moving on to PlayStation 3. Let's quick fire some of these. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Call of Duty Ghosts. Call of Duty World at War. Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Call of Duty Black Ops. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Call of Duty 3. Alright, now moving on to some more of the heavy hitters. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Jak and Daxter Collection. I love this game. The Orange Box. Motorstorm. Gran Turismo 5. Red Dead Redemption 1. Army of 2, The Devil's Cartel. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Uncharted 3. Ratchet & Clank All for One. Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus. Ratchet & Clank Full Frontal Assault. Ratchet & Clank A Crack in Time. Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction. NBA 2K14. Skate 3. Wolfenstein A New Order. The New Order. Batman Arkham Origins. Batman Arkham City. Batman Arkham Asylum. Sorry, I missed 2. GTA 4. NCAA Football 11. Alright, now let's get into some nostalgia. Here we go, PlayStation 2. We're going to do some quick fire, alright? Madden 09. Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero 2. Guitar Hero 3. Black Hawk Down. Splinter Cell. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. Call of Duty 2, Big Red 1. Not my favorite games of all time, but definitely in my top 3 of favorite Call of Duties of all time. I highly suggest checking that game out. Jet X 2.0. Lego Star Wars. Lego Batman. NBA Street. NBA Street Volume 2. Great game. Fantastic soundtrack. NBA 07, The Life. I think it's cool that it has Kobe on it. NBA Ballers, Phenom. Bully. GTA 3. GTA Vice City. GTA San Andreas. All 3 great games. ATV Off-Road Fury 2. Great game. Mega Man X8. Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Great game to play co-op. Van Helsing. Fight Club. Sly Cooper 2. Great game. Jak 3. This is also in my top 5 games of all time. So far we got Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart and Jak 3. And this next game was almost in there. Ratchet & Clank 1. I love this game. One of the best games ever made, in my opinion. Ratchet & Clank 2, Going Commando. Ratchet & Clank 3, Up Your Arsenal, such a great game, fan favorite. I just don't want to put more than 1 Ratchet & Clank games in my all-time. Oh, but this game, Ratchet Deadlocked. Oh my gosh, the fun that I had with this game, playing co-op with my cousin, with my friends. This game's crazy. I love this game so much. Ratchet & Clank Size Matters. Alright, and here's more of the heavy hitters, okay? We got Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Fatal Frame. It's a fairly expensive game for PlayStation 2. It goes around $60. And one of the best horror franchises of all time, Silent Hill 2. Amazing game. Still holds up to this day. Still so scary, even though it came out on PlayStation 2. And this game's like anywhere from $80 to $100 if you buy it now, and it's a PlayStation 2 game. Such a great game. Alright, let's move on to Xbox 360. And for those of you that are roughly around my age, anywhere from 21 to 28, this contains some major nostalgia too. Alright, let's go. Call of Duty 2. Call of Duty World at War. Call of Duty Ghosts, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, I have the special edition Xbox 360, Call of Duty Black Ops, and I already went over this with the PS3, but Call of Duty Black Ops 2. This is also in my top 3 games, in my top 5 games of all time. I don't want to rank them in order. Black Ops 2 is up there. What that game meant to me, the time I had with my friends, it was the first Call of Duty that I legitly got to Prestige Master, and the zombies on that game were just amazing. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, one of my favorite games of all time. Okay. Fight Night Round 4. Mortal Kombat Complete Edition, arguably the best Mortal Kombat game. Injustice 1. Need for Speed Carbon. Def Jam Icon. Lego Rock Band 2. Rock Band Classic Pack. Rock Band Track Pack Volume 2. Guitar Hero Aerosmith. Guitar Hero 2, Guitar Hero World Tour, Guitar Hero 3, AC/DC Rock Band, Battlefield Bad Company, great campaign, Battlefield Bad Company 2, Battlefield Bad Company 3, just Battlefield 3, great campaign, Fable 2, Halo 4, huge game on this console, Rage, I think we all had this game but never played it. Dead Rising 1, such a fantastic game. Last 2 of my 5 favorite games of all time are in this stack. And these first 3, well, let me do something real quick. Let me do this. Okay, so not yet. I got some honorable mentions in here. Okay, Lego Batman 2. Halo 3, ODST, Army of Two the 40th Day, Army of Two, great co-op game, one of the best co-op games ever, especially in that time. This is an honorable, these 3 next games, not 4, there's 4 games, but these 3 next games are an honorable mention of what these meant for my childhood. This was a launch title for the Xbox 360. Gears of War, great game. Definitely in my top 10 of all time. Gears of War 2. Gears of War 3. Those are the ones right there. And then Gears of War Judgment. Just didn't hit the same. Far Cry 3. I platinumed this game. Well, I didn't platinum it, but I got all the achievements for my Xbox 360. Great game. And as surprising as it may sound, Resident Evil 5. One of my top 5 favorite games of all time. The time I had with this game, playing co-op and in solo, on PlayStation, I did buy this game again on the PlayStation Store, and I did platinum this game. It was a crazy hard platinum, but I love this game so much. I've beat this game so many times with so many different people. My cousin, 5 of my friends, 1 of my brothers. Great game. Dishonored, Duke Nukem Forever, BioShock Infinite, and last but not least, my 5th favorite game of all time, BioShock 1. Man, what this game did to me. It was scary, I was nervous to play it, but oh, the time I had playing this game. Such a great game. The Big Daddy, witnessing a Big Daddy for the first time, just playing this game when it first came out, it really did something to me. BioShock 1. It's my top favorite games of all time. Skyrim, great game. MX vs. ATV Alive, the rest of these games, whatever. Marvel Superheroes, it was a U-Draw game. Lego Marvel Superheroes. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed, and Sonic Generations. This is the PS2 era right here. This is from my earlier generation people, just by a little bit. This is the Xbox original. And these are all games that I've had for 15 plus years. This is the original games I've had in my childhood. These all mean so much to me. SSX 3. 50 Cent Bulletproof. Such a fun game, great soundtrack, just so fun to play. The Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. This game is actually, for an Xbox game, Xbox games don't sell too crazy nowadays, but this game's actually held its value pretty well. NASCAR Chase for the Cup. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. The Punisher. I don't have the original case, but this is also another one of those games that I actually got this from Blockbuster whenever they were going out of business. This game held its value pretty well. Mortal Kombat Deception. Test Drive Off-Road Wide Open. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2003. Burnout Takedown 3. Burnout 3 Takedown. SSX Tricky. Another great game. ESPN 2K5. This was actually a surprisingly great football game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Crash Nitro Kart. This is an honorable mention for one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely in the top 10. Tony Hawk's Underground. This game did a number on me. This game is so fun. I love that game. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. Star Wars Clone Wars. Gun. MX Unleashed. Great game. Me and my dad used to play this game all the time. Halo. Halo 2. Another honorable mention. Holy cow. Playing this campaign with my cousin, we beat it on legendary mode. Oh, this another honorable mention. It's definitely in the top 10. It's such a great game. Arguably the best Halo of all time. Oddworld, Stranger's Wrath, super fun game. Dukes of Hazzard, great game. Another game me and my dad played the crap out of. Need for Speed Underground. Another game, Fight Night. Me and my dad, Roy Jones Jr. on the cover. Such a fun game. Slugfest Loaded. Hitman. Hitman Contracts, by the way. Fairly Odd Parents, Breaking the Rules. Gladiator, Sword of Vengeance. And ATV2 Quad Power Racing. This is a hidden gem that not many people play. But another one of those games that me and my dad played all the time. This game is so fun and is still fun today. Definitely check this out if you're a classic game collector. Such a fun game. Not many people talk about it enough. Great game. That's it for Xbox Original. Alright, these should go fairly quick. This is my Wii and Wii U collection. If you have a Wii U, you don't really need a Wii. Wii U is pretty much the Wii 2.0, as some of you may know. So, let's go through these. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Wii Play. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Played the crap out of that game. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. New Super Mario Bros. Wii U. Rayman Legends. Super Mario 3D World. Alright, now it's for some stuff you may not see very often. This is just one. I'm gonna have to go into the kitchen to show you these next ones. But I got the ad poster for Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I ordered this online. I guess it was from GameStop, maybe. It's just my favorite game, so I had to have it. So I got that. Off to the living room. For my favorite game series of all time, I got the Ratchet & Clank Pops right here. Only available at GameStop. Then I got this NBA 2K3 Michael Jordan canvas poster. Super cool. And last but not least, all right, and I have these three life-size cutouts of Paul George, Shaquille O'Neal, and LeBron James. I'm 6 foot tall. Shaq is like 7'3". I've had these forever. And this one is actually going for a decent amount on eBay, and I could get quite a bit of money for it. But I have all the NBA 2K17, 2K18, 2K19 cardboard cutouts of these three NBA players. I figured that's something you don't see very often, so I figured I'd show it to you guys. Well, that pretty much wraps it up. That's my entire video game collection, along with all the little trinkets that I have. So if you made it this far, thank you so much. Leave a comment down below what your favorite video games are, what you think's cool that I have in my collection. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you like this video, leave it a like. Please leave a comment. And that's all. So I will see you all next year. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. And I hope you have a Happy New Year. Drive safe, be safe, drink responsibly. And thank you for liking, viewing, commenting, and subscribing. I will see you guys in the next video.